Hello, welcome to this tutorial. Today we are going to talk about distributives, each and every. Let's get started. Distributive determiners, or simply distributives, refer to a group of people or things and to individual members of the group. Note that they show different ways of looking at the individual within a group, and they express how something is distributed, shared, or divided. Have a look at the example over here. Each person is unique. Every person is unique. Now, the distributive each and every are both related to describing the members of a group. These distributives can only be used with countable nouns by being placed before the nouns. Now, in many cases, they are interchangeable, but there is a subtle difference between them. Let's have a look at that subtle difference between each and every. Now, each is used to describe and highlight an individual member of a group or multiple individuals. Note that by using each, you recognize the item is a part of a group, but that it also needs to be pointed out as a singular item too. Have a look at the example over here. Each book on the shelf had a unique cover. The distributive each refers to the countable noun book, which is part of other books on the shelf. Note that each can be used with plural nouns and pronouns, but it must be followed by of, as in the example over here. Each of the pupils received a Christmas card. Pupils is a plural noun. Also, each can be used after the subject or at the end of the sentence. Let's have a look at the following examples. My siblings each have their own room. After the subject. My mother gave my sister and I $20 each. This means that she gave $20 to each of us. Now let's have a look at the distributive every. By contrast, every is a way of referring to the group as a collection of individual members. Note that every cannot be used with plural nouns. Let's have a look at the example over here. Every boys in my class wanted that computer game. Now this sentence would be incorrect because boys is plural and we cannot use every with plural nouns. The correct form would be every boy in my class wanted that computer game. Also, remember that every can express different points in a series, especially with time expressions. For example, in the sentence we have, every morning Philip goes for a run. Now in the sentence, the distributive every expresses a time expression, which is morning. And in the sentence, and every time Anne would forgive him, the distributive every expresses the word time, which tells us about what Anne does every time in a series.